Hi guys, it is Silverhawk, and it is a very cold and yucky day here in Pennsylvania, and I decided to show you a collective haul of some things that, yeah, that's my nasty bookshelf behind me. This, like from here up is, well, from, like right here is plays that are in binders, and here over and here up on the very tippy top is games. From here down to here is playbooks, and then from the very bottom down to the floor that you can't see is all um, more plays and wicker-related books and or books and stuff, um, and then some school stuff that I want to hang on to. As you can see, there's Bell in the background on the TV, or Chip, I guess, is there. He's keeping my son entertained. He's actually looking at his text. He figured out he can do that. He's 2 months old, so he figured out he can do that. But he does like to watch cartoons. But anyway, I have a collective haul here of some things that all in total, okay, is around $30. No more than like $33 total for everything. A couple things I'm going to tell you I bought more of, multiples of, and that I'm going to be sharing. Just a few things. But I won't show you the actual items because they are slightly different than what I have, because they are going to someone special. Told you. Um, but I'm going to start off with my baby and I went to our local rock shop, which you have to make an appointment to get into, and the other day, and he was very low on his stock. Just so you know, I went in looking for moonstone, didn't have moonstone, but he did have selenite, and Celine is my matron goddess. She's my mother goddess. Um, and the last time I was in, he didn't have any selenite, and I wanted a wand. And then I decided against that simply because I have a 6-year-old and she would probably like poke her eye out. So I got a soap. Obviously, it's not a soap. It's just that's the term, and I almost dropped it. Holy cow! But isn't it beautiful? It's in the glare, but it's beautiful. So clean and clear, and it fits in my hand, and I love it. I can feel the energy coming right off of it. It's absolutely wonderful, and I absolutely love it. I picked it up. It was in the center of the box, and amongst many others. And I picked it up, and I absolutely had to have it. So, yeah, it was just meant to be mine. Um, then I found another box, and I believe that this is an agate, but I'm not completely sure. It's a sphere. I'm going to hold it up here so you can see. It's a sphere, and it has some white in it. You can see really well or not. It has some white in it, and it's not marble. I picked it up, I was holding it, and I went to put it down, and I couldn't do it. It wanted in my hand. It stayed put. It fit perfectly. It didn't move. Look at that. It stays in my hand. It doesn't want to move. It just stays put. It resonates with me. I want to hold it. I feel its energies running through me. It meshes well with my personal energies. So I decided that it was definitely for me. And again, these two things stayed in my hand together the entire time. I also got some tumbled blue agate. I got 2 of these. This one is mine. There's my dark side. There's the light side. Dark, light. And that's very true about me. I have a dark side to me, and I have a light side to me. And I like this stone. It was very pretty. I have a pink one that my daughter picked up for me. It's just a slab on a stand. It also has a light to dark, or a dark to light. But it's the blue is It's me. I like blue. I like black. I like purple. Blue, black. There's purple eyeliner actually on. It's not black. It's actually purple. But and then I also got. I don't know if you can see. Maybe you can see against my hair. My hair is red. It's not a clear quartz. It's a rose quartz. I also got 2 of these. 2 rose quartz. It does look clear, but I promise you, it is not. 2 of those. And I also went in there looking for, and there's also a surprise along with those 2. And they're nicely put in one of these, and it has a feather on the bag. And I will not show them on camera, but they are sealed in a bag. And if you so choose to show them for this person that is getting them, you may. That's completely up to you. But I went in the shop looking for moonstone, as I said, got selenite instead, which is fine. And I was also looking for black amethyst, which is very rare and hard to come by, especially in this area. The guy said that, if I were to find it, it would be extremely hard to come by and probably expensive, which all of you know I can't afford that. But I did find a really nice small chunk of amethyst, a very light piece, but it's still very pretty. It's a big chunk. Oops, there we go. Big chunk. Right there, the tip. Very pretty. And in the same box, I moved this one aside and found this one. It is the closest to black that I'm ever going to find around here. I took it up to him, and he said, "Oh my God, that is probably black amethyst." And I had no idea that it was in that box. And I said, "Well, it was in the box with the light. You can see the difference. Holy crap. What, look at that. Look at the difference. What are you going to charge me for it?" And he said the exact same. So for all of those stones, the 2 blue agates, the 2 rose quartz, the selenite, the sphere, and the 2 amethyst, I paid $12. Can you believe that? $12. If anybody needs anything, he will be bringing back a lot of stuff from the Tucson show. Let me know. I will definitely see if I can get anything for you. If you want a nice chunk of amethyst, there's no more dark left. This is the darkest one there was. Trust me, I looked. But they do have nice little chunks for only a few dollars. And also bigger chunks than this for just a few dollars. I'm more than happy to pick it up for you, and just a couple extra dollars for shipping. But let me know, okay? Now for Yule, my best friend, I'm a water element. My best friend painted this for me. It is a seashell. She's quite the artist. And on the back of it, she wrote a little message. And it says, "We are all wonderful, beautiful wrecks. That's what connects us, that we are all broken, all beautifully imperfect." And it's not a perfect shell. I mean, there's imperfections along it. She thinks that her art is imperfect. But, hello, it is so not imperfect. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? It's going to hang above my altar. And then I got 2 of these. Can you see that? I gotta hold it back because it glares quite a bit. Yeah, see, it glares quite a bit. It's a salt and pepper shaker, or a salt and pepper shaker. The hat and the owl come apart. And I got 2 of them. Wink, wink, nod, nod. For the other person. Yay! I didn't bring them out, but I also have 2 candles. They're just little jar candles, about that big. I paid 84 cents a piece. They were on clearance. One's a lavender. I'm not a lavender scent person. I do like it when I'm sleeping or when I have a migraine. But candles, I can never find the right balance for me. But this one I did. It was from Kmart, and I put it in my bathroom because it's very relaxing when I'm in the shower or in the bath. I love it. It smells wonderful. And it was 84 cents. I also found a black cherry candle, which smells divine. And I also found a small box of 12 tea light candles that are witch's brew. They're a Yankee candle brand. And those were only $1. $1 for Yankee candles. Awesome. Those are so expensive in this area, it's ridiculous. And then onto my thrift store shopping. This is just borderline ridiculous. First two items are this book, which is called The Intuitive Tarot, and it has a picture of the Rider-Waite deck on it. And you would think that it's just on how to read the Rider-Waite deck. No, it's on how to read tarot in general. It's a metaphysical approach to reading the tarot cards. Pretty cool. 25 cents at the thrift store. Then I got, and it was $11 originally. This one is The Art of Divination by none other than Scott Cunningham. Again, 25 cents at the thrift store. And it talks about the art of divination and different areas, how it started many moons ago. Different areas of the world, ancient world, how they did divination by stones, by plants, how to cast lots, smoke, dowsing. It covers pretty much everything, and it's not a very thick book. It was originally $12.95, so awesome find. This find was just fan-freaking-tastic. It's a series of 3 that was in one stack, and I totally missed it. My husband found it, and I went, holy crap, how did I miss it? The first one was Hip Witch Tarot, and it came in its own little box with a spread, and there's a book to it, which I have upside down. Baby's talking to me. Upside down, there's a little tiny book with it too, and this book as well. And when I first pulled it out, I thought maybe it would be for my daughter, but as you can see, it was $2.99. And when I started looking at it, I was like, oh, okay, this is really cool. It's the Goddess of Cauldrons. And then the imagery gets kind of graphic. Okay, it's mild. Moon of Broomsticks. Okay, and then we get into branding. What is that? The Trial of Boulders. Okay, and then we get into flames. And there's a girl sitting in her underwear. And I thought, this is not something I want to show my 6-year-old. So I'm still on the hunt for a deck for her. Now I did read about a deck of animal tarot. I guess it's like spirit guide tarot or something. So I'm kind of anxious to hear about that. So if anybody has any recommendations for a beginner tarot deck for a child who's very interested in it, I would be very grateful. Next one. This one wasn't even opened. Who would have thought tarot and baseball? Someone. Baseball tarot. I took the cellophane off. Again, $2.99. Whoops. $2.99. It's a really cool little book. Design. Came with the instructional book. This video is getting long, so I'm going to speed up a little bit. Baseball tarot came with a book on how to read the cards because it is different. And there are a lot of metaphors for life in baseball. So, tarot, again, it's so relatable. This is the back of the card. And of course, the suits, if that's what you want to call them, are different. They've got the MVP of balls. Yes, I said balls. Balls. They're very shiny, very thick cards. And then they have the Ace of Balls. Every woman dreams of being the Ace of Balls, I guess. I don't know. Or the MVP of Balls. I don't know. Coach of Mitts. The Legend. There's a power card, and that guy's muscles. 5 of mitts. The reflection, as you can see, it's reflecting, and the rule book. I just thought they were really neat, and I'm really interested in seeing what they're all about. So I thought those were pretty cool. But the find that I really like, and I think Joey Morris might be really interested in these, is the Sacred Circle Tarot. Again, $2.99. The Baseball Tarot was also $2.99. And this one is a Celtic Pagan Journey of tarot. And again, the suits are different. Here's the back of the card. And the imagery is just amazing. Here's the moon. And death, which is a woman. And you see the skulls on the other side here. She's holding a sickle, I believe that is. And then this is the shaman card. See the wolf there? I really like that. I thought that was really cool. And then this is the high priestess. It reminds me of Celine. There's a crescent moon on her forehead, which is really neat. And I thought it was beautiful. And there's the moon again. But I mean, they're really interesting cards, and they're in a very interesting deck. And I'm really excited. It also came with a book and on how to read them, because they are distinctly different from other tarot. Like I said, I'm really excited to get into them. Now, nothing is going to, I don't think, replace my favorite deck, which is my very first deck, which is my Steampunk Tarot deck. I love this deck. I come to it often. It resonates with me and my family, and I enjoy it immensely. But yeah, three tarot decks, each worth $30 a piece for $9. Can you even believe that? All total, everything was less than $30. I mean, I cannot even believe that. You know, there are a lot of finds out there. You just have to be patient and let them come to you. If you don't need it, it's not. You know, if you don't have the money for it, it's not meant for you. If you have the money but it just doesn't resonate with you, don't pick it up. I just cannot wait till I actually have the time to delve into all of this a little bit more. I just had a baby 2 months ago, so, you know, I'm still kind of finding my flow. I also have to find a job. Thank God my husband's been working overtime, and we're able to catch up on our bills and everything. So, to all of you who sent us well wishes and did spell work for us and everything, we really appreciate all of it, and we're so very grateful. It's so nice to have some support. Some of our local friends. Let's just say you find out who your friends are. So, but this video is getting long, and this is the third time I tried to record it, and I have to go do my taxes now. So, but blessings to all of you, and stay warm, and I'll see you at the next one. Blessings, everybody. Bye-bye.